struggle, because I've been in the trenches. When I started, it's very hard to make a living for a musician, even then, make a living. They don't teach you that in college, right? You graduate in college, they don't teach you how to, you might study music, a BA and all that stuff in music, but they don't teach you how to survive. They don't teach you the business. Even now, very rarely. So, when the Pyramids came out here, we were doing gigs, but we weren't making a living. And eventually, me and Margot, we divorced, and the band broke up. So I was like, pawning my instrument and trying to, find out where I'd get my next meal almost. But I wasn't never, out on the street or anything, but it was hard. It was like, very hard in those early days. But so what's different is I've built a foundation over these 50 years. And that foundation has been basically with my nonprofit performing arts company called Idris Ackamoor and Cultural Odyssey, which is what evolved out of the Pyramids' disbanding. I read this article and they said, well, maybe musicians should start forming their own nonprofit organization like the ballet or like the opera or like the symphony. I said, damn, musicians can be a nonprofit? And this was back in 1978, when it was like an unheard of thing for a jazz musician to become a nonprofit organization. But I took that to heart. And I founded Idris Ackamoor and Cultural Odyssey in 1979. And we've been going strong ever since. The idea of, retirement accounts, 5-week paid vacations, all that stuff, that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about.